Good afternoon, Promise Academy! How are you today? It's Friday, and guess what? It's story time. Every Friday at 2 o'clock on every week that we're out of school, guess what? You get the opportunity to read a book with me. This week, we're going to start with a book by Barbara Park, and the name of the book is Junie B. First Grader. Turkeys we have loved and eaten, and other thankful stuff. That's the name of the first book. Now, as you can see, this book is a chapter book, but that's okay because we're only going to read chapter 1 today. Isn't that exciting? Yes, 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 yes. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. All right. Chapter 1's title is called The Contest. Yes. I wonder what that's going to be about. Let's turn our brains on. All right. Monday. Dear First Grade Journal, today is the month of Thanksgiving. The month of Thanksgiving. I wonder what month that is. Let's think about it. Okay. Yes. The month of Thanksgiving. It's November. All Thanksgiving, we draw a lot of turkeys. Also, we draw pilgrims and Native Americans. They are eating at a table usually. Now, it's only one picture in chapter 1, and that's Junie B. writing in her journal. Both of them seem to enjoy squash. I do not actually understand pilgrims. Their costumes look hottish and Swedish. Sweatish, I'm sorry. Not Swedish, Swedish. This week, Room 1 is making a list of the stuff we are thankful for. After we get done, we will put our list in a school contest. And the room with the bestest thankful list will win. Also, we are having a Thanksgiving feast on Wednesday. Our families get to come to school. Thanksgiving is a lot of work. Your friend, Junie B., first grader. I closed my journal and thought about squash. Block. I said out loud, I hate squash. May did a frown. Shh, Junie B. Can't you see that I'm still writing? She said. May is the girl who sits next to me. I'm not thankful for her. Just then, my teacher, Mr. Scary, stood up at his desk. Boys and girls, it's time to get started on our thankful list for the school contest, he said. Can everyone please put your journals away? Yes, we shouted back. Yes, yes, yes. Then all the children slammed our journals shut very happy. Slam, 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 bam, slam, slam, bam. Mr. Scary sucked in his cheeks at us. He made us open our journals again, and we had to shut them quietly. It was some sort of slamming lesson, I believe. Finally, he moved on. Okay, last night's homework was to write down some of the things that you are thankful for. He picked up a piece of chalk. Today, I will start printing our thankful list on the board, he said. We will work on this list today and tomorrow. And then we will enter it into the school thankful contest. A boy named Roger raised his hand. Do we get a prize if we win? He asked. I always try harder if there's a prize involved. Mr. Scary did a frown at him. We're not doing this for a prize, Roger, he said. We're doing this to celebrate the things we are thankful for. Roger tapped his fingers on the desk. So is that a yes or a no on the prize? He asked. Mr. Scary stood there a minute. Then all of a sudden a smile came on his face. We did not expect that. I wonder why he smiled. Okay, fine, Roger, he said. I was going to let this be a surprise. But a surprise only if we won. All of room one ears perked. Because who doesn't love prizes, of course? What is it? What is it? We called out. What is the prize? Tell us. Tell us. Tell us. Mr. Scary walked back and forth, very thinking. He said he was really not supposed to tell us. But then, he winked. And he told us anyway. The winning class is going to get a homemade pumpkin pie, he said. He smiled real big. And here is the best part. The pie will be made by our very own lunch lady, Miss Gladys Guzman. After that, all of a sudden, the children sat there, and we didn't say anything. Instead, our faces turned kind of sickish, and we slumped way down in our chairs. Finally, I raised my hand. Pumpkin pie makes me vomit, I said. My friend Herbert nodded. Me too, he said. Pumpkin pie makes me vomit. Me three, said my other friend named Shirley. Me four, said a boy named Lenny. My grandmother's pumpkin pie sits in my mouth like a big wad of gob glob. Roger looked at Mr. Scary. A prize that makes us vomit doesn't seem like much to shoot for, he said. Mr. Scary sat down at his desk and rubbed his head. Okay, let's just forget about the pie, he said. Really, this contest is not about winning a pie. This contest is about appreciating all the wonderful things in the world that we are thankful for. He looked around the room. If we're lucky enough to win, the real prize will be how proud we'll feel after doing our best, he said. A first grade class has never won the contest before, but I think this class has a great chance. You are definitely the most creative first graders I've ever had. Roger stood up. Now that I believe, he said. My brother Rodney was in your class last year, and Rodney is an adult. Mr. Scary closed his eyes. Then he rubbed his head more. This was not going to be a good morning, probably. Now that's the end of chapter 1. I want you to think of 2 things that you enjoyed about the story. And also, I'm going to give you 2 questions. Question 1. According to Junie B., what do the students do near Thanksgiving? I'll repeat. According to Junie B., what do the students do near Thanksgiving? Question 2. How do the students react when they hear about the prize? Tell me why they felt that way. Question 2 again. How do the students react when they hear about the prize? Tell me why they felt that way. Now, next Friday at 2 o'clock, I would love to answer those 2 questions for you, but no. I want you to answer them, and we're going to have a discussion about it. Next week, same time, same day. See you then. Have a great day, promise.